So my research is generally on professional learning with technology, so how people learn for work and how they use technologies. So we use a range of different theories and methodologies to really understand about learning and agency. By that, what I mean is not just what people learn, but how they learn and what they do in order to learn.
Wikipedia is one of those things which can relate to just about any subject. And so the digital literacy skills pull through to just about everyone who has ever been online or taken any subject at university.
I mean, Wikipedia was something I kind of fell into largely through doing an editathon. And when I was doing that and when I was helping students with, finding material for articles, writing the articles, it really kind of reinforced to me just how much this mirrored what I did anyway in terms of the role as an academic librarian. When they're having to research for an article, how is that different from researching for an assignment?
So people have heard of Wikipedia and they're more familiar with that. Wikidata's more unknown, but it's interesting because it's so ambitious. Wikidata is combining geographical, bibliographic, biographical, different kinds of data in one system, kind of summing up knowledge and culture in the same way Wikipedia does, but machine readable. So people can build apps, visualizations, interactive websites, and Wikidata does most of the work.
So what I'm particularly interested in and really passionate about is the transparency, but also the opportunity to engage and learn how a particular technology like Wikipedia is used, how you can contribute, and where the information comes from. One of the key factors that we discuss in our community is critical digital literacy and how we can help professionals educate both their staff and student colleagues to learn more about that.
Well, we see it really very much as being in keeping with our institutional mission to contribute our knowledge to the common good. And that's a very powerful driver in the University of Edinburgh. The University of Edinburgh was founded as a civic university, and we do have this very strong commitment to open knowledge and to knowledge equity and to the university's civic mission. And of course, what better way to do that than to open access to our teaching and learning materials? So it very much is a strategic commitment. This is how the university fulfills its mission. This is one of the ways that the university shares its knowledge.
We have to recognise the fact that everybody uses Wikipedia and your students are using Wikipedia and they need to know how to do it properly. They need to learn how to understand, navigate Wikipedia and other forms of knowledge, other forms of open knowledge. They need to be able to critically engage with it, evaluate it. If they become a contributor themselves, that's fantastic, but actually in terms of our digital and information literacy work, that's not the end goal. It's about creating more informed citizens. And I think as a lecturer, that can only enhance your students' literacy, digital literacy skills, their engagement with their subject, and also the interaction of that subject with the outside world.
Every student is aware that, whenever he or she or they write an essay, it'll be only me. And maybe the second examiner, and then possibly even the external examiner looking at their coursework, but that's 6 eyes only. Whereas if they create a Wikipedia assignment, it's not only that the whole world will be able to benefit from this contribution, but it also will live on, change shape, grow.
I can think of several reasons why academics should work with Wikipedia, but if I'm pressed to pick one, it would be that it's highly motivating for students. They nearly always do more work than you ask of them, and that again is really the only indicator you need that things are going really well.
Wikipedia is part of social media, and social media shapes our society. So you either become part of Wikipedia and help do the shaping, or you are shaped either directly or indirectly through it.